All right, another unboxing. This time from Bill Hansen, or William Hansen. Yeah. Bill, thank you very much. I opened it up a little earlier. Let's see. Oh, let's move this one out of the way. Yeah. Okay. Good. I was napping a little bit earlier. Yeah, obviously I uploaded that video already. All right, I gotta make sure I don't lose anything from, oops, from Harley's box. All right, so there we go. All right, so this is from Bill Hansen. What is it? First thing is the gauze. It has some kind of, there's some kind of gauze tape in here. Do we need first aid stuff? Yeah, I think so. This looks like first aid tape, but I don't know. It could be wrong. But yeah, it'll come in handy. If not for the Flintknapping accidents, maybe something else. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Time to unwrap everything. This is a slab, I can tell already. It's well packaged. Look, see? It's got foam. It's got cling wrap. It's awesome. All right, so what do we got? Heat treated to 550 degrees picture jasper. Right, it's called picture jasper. Look at it. Look at it. Awesome. All right. I gotta make sure I don't step on that and snap it. It looks delicate. All right, what do we got? What else we got? We got a bunch of goodies in here. This is a heavy box. There's a little bit of dingage when you see flakes like that. That means they dinged it around a little bit. Nethers heat treat 550. I've heard of nethers chert. I think I've napped some of that before too. It's the Flint Ridge type stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to keep the whole length of this, but that's awesome. How long is it? It's a good thickness too. I don't know, like 4 3/4 that way. The longest is like 5 3/8. I'll try to maximize it when I get around to napping that. Yeah. These are not cheap things. This is expensive material and kind of rare so far, right? Yes. What else we got? And it's heat treated, right? Nethers heat treat. Now this is an interesting color. That's like a gunmetal gray looking stuff. Let's take a little bit of samples off of these things, shall we? We shall. Let's see. Okay, I see. It's multicolored. Yeah, look at that. See it? No? You can't see? That's all right. Oh, dang. What happened there? Existing crackiola? Something was existing. That's not normally how it's supposed to crack. Oh, yeah. It was right there. There was a seam right in there. I didn't pay attention to that. But not much I can do. And it's going to break there anyway. Yeah. See, there's a seam right there. So that popped right off. Okay. Can't do nothing. Not my fault. I'll try to maximize it anyway. But yeah, it's got different colors in it. It's a heat treat, so it should cooperate. All right, what else we got? What else we got? I'm trying not to take forever to unwrap these. I like that he wrapped it a lot. Heat treat 390 degrees challenge. Yep, this is Flint River, Georgia chert. It's got a little crack in it. I can see already. Yeah, but it's a heat treat. 390 is a good heat. Good amount of heat on this stuff. It's a challenge because it's going to get real thin in some areas because of this lumpy surface, and it dips down in also. All right, challenge. I got to make sure I keep these together and keep the box. I already lost the box I had some other stuff in. All right, I got rid of the box and I lost the address. I tried to cut the address out from the box top, but I must have separated the contents of that box into two different piles and only put the address with one of them. Yeah, I was looking through all my stuff this week. What is it? It's Hornstone. All right. Beauty. It's got cortex on it, so someone's going to want me to make one of those dovetails. Or whatever has the two pieces of cortex on the top and bottom. Is it a dovetail? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, someone's going to want me to do that. I can probably do it with this one. Turkey tail. Someone wants me to make turkey tails out of this stuff. Okay. It doesn't need to be heated. No. Hornstones should work excellent without heat treat. It does have different grades to it. Not all hornstone is good. But if that one is good, I see a turkey tail in my future. What is this? What is it? It doesn't say. It's a Novaculite. Yeah, I think it is a Novaculite. It feels like a heat treat because that flakes way too easy. Oh yeah. Way too easy. That means it is a heat treat, Novaculite. Yep. Man, this is all sweet stuff. Holy moly. We're going to have some auctions in my future with some of this stuff. Buffalo River. Yeah. That's what that buff means, right? I think so. Yeah. It's got some crackiola pudding on it, but Buffalo River heat treat is usually pretty good. Yeah, there it is. Breaking into the good stuff now. Yep, it's going to be sweet. It's flaking easily. All right, that survived. Because he puts lots of padding. I'm surprised that this survived. Yes. It looks like a slab of obsidian. I'm very surprised it's still good. I mean, I'm glad. I am very glad that the post office did not mess this up. Now, watch me drop it, right? That is a big piece of obsidian. Someone's going to want me to make a big, gigantic blade. Uh-oh, what is that? That's got some kind of gold sheen to it. Is it obsidian or glass? I haven't seen anything like this. It's got a gold sheen to it. That's what they mean by gold sheen. Look at that. Hold on. Right there you can see it. See that? From a different direction you can't. So this is going to be awesome. I've never seen it that pronounced where I can actually see the gold sheen. That's going to be sweet. Holy moly. That's a big saw to cut that. All right, I'm going to make sure that one doesn't get lost. These are slabs. All right, so what do we got? He packaged these extremely well. Yep, I like it. Heat treat 550. Brazilian agate. These pieces are too good for me. These pieces are too good. Yeah, Bill. They're too good for me. He heated it to 550. Okay. I better be careful. I can't be womping on this with the bopper like that. I'm trying to see if it's glossy. It doesn't look glossy, but it looks like it might be able to be napped. Sometimes Brazilian agate needs a lot of heat, so we'll see. Is it translucent? Yeah, see? I forgot to show you the translucency. Yeah. See that? I think that's the only translucent one so far. Except for the Georgia chert. You know about that already. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? Got a lot of pieces in here. Yes, yes. Heat treat Royal Savannah. That's interesting. That is interesting. What is it? Is it translucent? No, it's a jasper. Yeah. I gotta be careful with these slabs. Slabs are not easy to nap the way I nap. I use a lot of percussion on slabs, and if they're not very thick, they're very challenging. I don't really like using pressure on slabs because it's kind of tedious. I'm trying to build up my strength to nap slabs with pressure. Tiger chert raw. Look at that. It's tiger striped. Let's see. Yeah, I have napped this raw in the past. Yeah. I've heated and ruined some of this too in the past. So I don't think I'm going to heat that. I'm just going to nap it raw and see how it goes. If it doesn't go that well, like if I'm having a lot of trouble, I might heat treat it. Yeah. When do I not have lots of trouble with it since I fuss so much? I don't know. Seems like I always had trouble. Let's see. Heat treat 550 coral. This is coral. It's got voids in it. But let's see. Let's see. I gotta be sneaky. I don't know. I don't want to hit it. But yeah, I'm gonna nap all of this. Probably at least the bifaces on video. Slowly but surely. I say that with so many things. I'm surrounded by boxes and stacks of little baskets I gotta get to. Half of this stuff is flakes, debitage flakes that's surrounding me. Yeah, I box myself in. What is it? Raw kashakton? Now that broke on a plane, and then he sawed it. It's both sawed and broken along a fracture plane in the natural stone. So kashakton, I have napped this stuff before. Yes, it's going to be sweet. As long as I can get past the issues and don't go too fast. Look how sweet that is. Some of this is concretey, so as long as I get past the defects, that's going to be sweet. Okay. So you guys, you're getting to know what these things are called, right? So your material is going to match these exactly, right? They're all going to be excellent to nap. You never know. A lot of times, yeah, but you never know. And the ones that have the bad rocks are the ones that are not supposed to get the bad rocks because they're new or something. Raw kashakton, again with the glossy black. I can use this. I'm getting very fond of all the opaque black materials to nap. Whoa. That one had some issues in it. Yeah, come on. Oh, I'm surprised it survived the box. But it has fracture planes in it. See that? You can tell by the difference in the color. See, that's the way it's... Well, I don't know about this. This also has a fracture plane because it's got moisture. It's fractured, but some of these should be solid. Yeah. So we'll see. There is... the crack continues. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'll tap test it. When you tap test it, you can get the cracks to open up, and then you just nap within all the cracks, you know, in between them all. Awesome. This is jet black. Yes. Okay. So the fact that that did not break in shipping means that it's packaged very well. Because I just barely tapped that, and it broke along those natural fracture planes, or the seams. What is this? This looks like a bunch of stuff all together. What's it say? Heat treat, Roy Miller. Okay, so I'm going to not open this one up. Yeah, I'm going to keep these together because they look all very similar. So I'm keeping those together. You guys know what the Roy Miller stuff is anyway. Yep. And if you don't, oh well. Don't worry about it. You worry too much. What is it? I don't see no writings yet. What can it be? Let me see. Heat treat 550. It's nethers. Yeah, nethers chert. Let's see. Let me. Oh yes. So this is a heat treat. It's not that glossy in this spot. But it does feel like it naps well. Yes. Okay. What else we got? That's the end of it, right? Yes. Okay. Let me take this stuff out. And when I put everything back in, I can repackage it. Okay. So to speak, or almost. I'm not going to rewrap every piece with this cling wrap. And I am going to gently put the pieces back in the box. Bubble wrap and cling wrap. That's the way to do it. Alright, what is it? Heat treat Mukite. This is the biggest piece of Mukite I have ever seen. Ever. Not even other people at Knappings have had pieces like this. 6 inches. Look at that. Holy moly. And it's got a hole in it. I don't know if I'll be able to preserve the hole, but we're gonna try to get some good flakes off of this. Try not to make a bunch of crud flakes. Trying to get a biface. I'm gonna try to get some thick flakes off of this end, and then hopefully maybe I can break it to where I'll find that, you know, this. Oh, I mean, I can see a blade on this side, right here. This side, I don't know. I'm gonna break it up into flakes and maybe a smaller blade. This is not gonna work here. The hole. I'm not gonna use it for anything. Like sometimes you can nap a piece that has a hole in it, but I'm not gonna do it with this one. I don't think. I don't know. We'll see. I've got to sleep several more times before I feel confident that I'm not going to ruin that one. Okay. So, yeah, that's good. That's it. I'm going to put everything carefully back in. This is awesome. Thanks, Bill. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Thank you. Thank you. That's it.